Thousands of protesters returned to downtown Beirut, the epicenter of protests which first began in October, and said they have had enough. Some called not only for the removal of the political class, but demanded the politicians be hanged. Many Lebanese accused the leadership of ignoring the warnings to dispose of the thousands of tons of ammonium nitrate that caused the explosion. The gigantic explosion left more than 150 dead, 5,000 injured, and as many as 250,000 homes destroyed. Nida Hakim volunteered to clean the streets. She tied a noose to her broom.
This is the broom that I've been using to clean up the houses and the streets of the people who lost everything. And the noose is for the government that has killed us all, not just the people who died, but all of us, everyone living in Lebanon.
Shortly after Saturday's demonstration began, security forces fired tear gas at protesters who tried to break the cordon around the parliament building. The protesters succeeded in storming the foreign ministry to vent their anger against the establishment. As the evening progressed, uniformed men beat some of the protesters and cleared them from the streets. Undeterred, the protesters were back the next day. The protesters want an international panel to investigate the explosion, saying they have no trust in their government. 21-year-old Izar Lahoud came out with his friends. He said he wants politicians dead or thrown out of the country.
They are not thinking about us, they are thinking about their own duties and their self, how to make money. But we are dying here. No politician cares.
The international community is pledging millions in aid. But in a country where graft and mismanagement had already sparked months of unrest before the disaster, there is fear that the money may end up in the pockets of corrupt politicians. Anshul Vora for VOA News, Beirut.